Good morning, friends. I just wanted to come and talk with you on Monday morning. It's beautiful outside. Just got back from my morning walk and wanted to just talk to you about not playing small. I've had many wonderful, beautiful women that I have had the fortune of meeting that have talked about all of the times that we play small and just stopping that. And so I want to come and talk to you about that, how you can stop playing small in your life, but also how I'm challenging myself to stop playing small in my life. And so the biggest thing is really asking yourself, um, you know, what do you want in your life? What matters to you? For me, I realized that the job that I had before, although it was great and I loved the people I worked with and I was making a good income and all those things, it wasn't fulfilling what I wanted in life. It didn't align with what was important to me. And what's important to me is my health, and including being able to go for walks, getting out in the sunshine, being able to have time during my day that if I need to stop and um, take a nap, I can, or if I want to go out and have coffee with a friend, I can. To have that flexibility, but more importantly, be able to focus on what my body is needing that day and what different ways that I can help kind of nurture that. So for you, I would just, encourage you, what is it that's really important to you? I mean, when I was working as a nurse, I was still able to get on my walks. In fact, I walked every single day on my breaks. I would take my break, my lunch, I'd go out and walk. That was important to me. I've still carried that over, but it was more than that. It was more than just getting out to get my walk. But maybe just implementing something like that in your day is something that's important to you. So asking yourself, what is it that really resonates with me? What do I really want in my life? A lot of people don't know. We don't know because we're so used to just doing what's expected of us. And we're trying to do 15 different things in a given day, and we're stressed and we're pulled in a lot of different directions. And so getting a little clarity as to what is important to you, what do you want in your life, that right there is going to take a huge stress right off the top. So in order for me to show up and not play small, I really want to be clear about who I really am passionate about, why I left nursing, and who I really want to work with. And where I want to work with are people that understand or that have become aware of the fact that you can't work on the physical without working on the mental, emotional, and spiritual at the same time. It is so interconnected. It is so intertwined that I feel like that is absolutely the people that I want to work with. And those may be people who have had cancer in the past, or have an autoimmune disease, or have dealt with anxiety, or maybe it's physical, but you've been dealing with this for a while and you're starting to wonder, are there any answers out there? Because what I've tried isn't working. And for me, it was really coming back to stop focusing on the physical, start working on the emotional and the spiritual aspects of it. And when you can start tying those in, it's amazing what can happen for you. Don't focus on the physical symptoms. You want to get below that, because what you're showing up with physically is probably not even anywhere close to what the root cause is or what you need to be focusing on, okay? So those are my people that I feel I'm most connected with, that I have the impact. I worked on the physical, 16 years of nursing. I just felt limited. So if you resonate with that, I would love to work with you, because I feel the healing journey, it's a process. It is that, it's a journey. And it's something that isn't going to be fixed with a pill, isn't going to be fixed in one session, isn't going to be fixed by taking one walk in the sun, isn't going to be fixed by eating one healthy meal. This is a journey, it's a process. And for that reason, I feel like it's those people who have maybe had those unfortunate life events come up that have been hard to deal with. But you know what? I've been there. I've done that. I've walked that walk. And let me tell you, it's made me who I am today, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So we can't be where we are today if we don't give thanks to our past. Our past really helps shape us. It helps us decide what we do and do not want to create and have in our present and in our future. So just some food for thought. Biofeedback helps create flow. It's the ease. It's allowing that body to let go of the stress that it's holding, wherever it may be. And so I'd love to share that with you. I do also accept and appreciate and love everyone where they're at. If you are at a point where you know stress is an issue for you, but you're not ready to look at that because you got plenty of other things, or your priorities are completely different. It doesn't have to be my priorities. Everyone has a different set of priorities. And so if something for you is that you want to go out and experience a new, a new class or a new way of doing something, then absolutely you should do that. Any way to bring down stress, I am fully supportive of that. I do just want to say